what are, according to you, the key challenge that made in Laos products like coffee, honey, tea or rice are facing in meeting global standards such as the EU deforestation rules?
And we have many EU funds coming to the country to help develop, in terms of agriculture, environment, forestry, etc.
So welcome to Intertech inTrade podcast. With Laos, preparing for the least developed country graduation and targeting 5.5 annual GDP growth between 26 and 2030 plan. We are joined by Mr. Tanong Singh Kandanga, Executive Vice President from the Laos National Chamber of Commerce and Industry. They are promoting the made in Laos agri-food exports like coffee, honey, tea and rice. So Mr. Tanong Singh, thanks for joining us today, and really excited to hear about how Laos plan to handle this case during this pivotal time.
First, thank you so much. It's my pleasure to be here. And as you mentioned about Laos is planning for the smooth graduation out of LDC. So for that, we as the private organizations in the country, so we are more focused on the capacity building and on the market readiness.
Yes.
And of course, how to value chain upgrade the agro-food SMEs to prepare for the change. So with that, there are many things to do, of course, but I think the country has come a long way to reach at this milestone.
Yes.
And of course, I think all the parties will need to help each other, the government, the private sectors, and the farmers, those who are actually doing the hard work, to really pass this milestone.
Yes, excellent. Very good introduction, and really interesting to see how the Laos country from a public and private sector are preparing. So, what are, according to you, the key challenge that made in Laos products like coffee, honey, tea or rice are facing in meeting global standards such as the EU deforestation rules?
I think those standards are very high for our country.
Yes.
But of course, the world is quite integrated, and we have many EU funds coming to the country to help develop, in terms of agriculture, environment, forestry, etc. So I think it's a good time for us to look at how can we, because as you know, we produce coffee,
yes,
we produce tea and rice. So how exporters or our producers can continue export to the EU. So I think with that, it's important that to understand about those rules, and I understand that it is about the deforestation, and how to make sure that the products have a traceability, that you can know where they are from, and which I think is a very good time because our product is good quality, and like even in the region, the neighboring country, they like our agricultural product because it's quite organic.
Yes.
It's quite fresh. It's quite, because we haven't been using lots of chemicals. So I think, and nowadays people are very health conscious, especially people from China.
Yes.
So that's why in the last year, our agricultural product has been increased a lot and export a lot, help into government coffer, ensure the foreign currency, etc. And this is very important for our country. So I think with collaborating with companies such as Intertech, I think we can go another level by introducing better quality and of course better sustainability in the future, and so that each province is a bit different. So how each province can focus on different products, on different level of of certifications,
Correct,
etc. Yes.
No, excellent. As you said, traceability, sustainability are really a key theme today, and the CU deforestation role is really something that people will keep watching moving forward. So, as Laos really navigates the challenge of being a landlocked country, such as higher logistic costs, dependence on neighboring ports for exports, how can implementing a full farm-to-fork traceability systems can help made in Laos products command premium price in global markets by building trust in their origin, quality, and sustainability?
So actually, in terms of the made in Laos products, and we also have actually brand Laos.
Yes.
Brand Laos is a product from in Laos. So I think you mentioned rightly that the cost is so high when you talk about some you want to add more certification, you add more checking in the lab and etc. But of course, I think nowadays we need to help our producer, our exporter, be able to know how to negotiate with the end, the importing parties.
Correct. Yeah.
That no, this product has been better certified, has been better checked, and so that the value can be better. And so with that, I think that's the way to go. And nowadays there are plenty of organizations and funds from government to help make that happen.
Excellent.
So I think that the chamber is very much interested to cooperate with organizations and to bring the producer, the farmers, cooperative into that level, because we know that that's the only way for sustainable, agriculture production, and even going to the agro processings.
Yeah.
And now you have new markets like the Middle East. We are very interested in such products, and they have different certification like halal, etc.
Yeah.
So I think with those labs, and maybe even have some labs in Laos in the future, so I think we can assure that our lands, which is we have 7 million in the 240,000 square kilometers.
Yes.
So plenty of rivers. So we have land, we have water, fertilized, and we have good history for coffee, for tea. I think it can be participate in those food security in the regions like many other countries of ASEAN.
Yeah. So everything is ready to export, and we see.
Yes, but of course, know-how has to be continuously improved in all the levels, not just the how to do the agriculture stuff, but the technology, the transport, logistic, and other things. So I think that we need to collaborate with organizations and neighboring country, or even the destination side, how to be able to deal with their stringent, and
regulation.
Regulation, and maybe new regulations coming out. Yes.
All right. Yeah. So if we look at what one step should Lao businesses take now to build a post least developed country resilience, trade resilience, and how can quality assurance partner like Intertech assist in this compliance and certification? What do you expect from such companies?
I think as far as you understand, Intertech is quite the whole cycle. You are involved in all the phases of the process. So I think for Laos, we would look into phase by phase, see that which area we need to focus as priority. I understand we cannot do this in one big bang.
No, it's time.
So it's step by step, and actually in some case, some province, some type of food like coffee, maybe we can start with, because our coffee is quite famous, and also many entrepreneurs already working on that. So how can improve the quality, make it more well known in the country? Because as you know, many our coffee are imported other countries, but people don't know that it is from Laos.
Yeah.
So with the GI, with all these type of things, so you know it is coming from Bolaven. Is it coming from Sengkuang province? And even the rice, we have rice variety from Mopan, from other, which are quite different and popular. So I think that with that, it doesn't have only the export to outside. Even in our own country, when we taste rice or some other things from other fruits from other province, we know that it is exactly from those
The taste
areas.
is very specific.
Yeah, and that adds the values. People can pay more in the mini markets.
Yes.
You know, so you can consider how about in other countries it would be even more value added.
Yeah.
Yes.
So not only this made in Laos at a country level, but also at the regional level, with
Yes.
traceability and
Correct.
certification.
Regional
is
level
critical.
and even locally.
Yeah, no,
Yes.
excellent. That's very good. So yeah, I mean, thanks a lot to LNCCI for spending some time with us today, and to you, Mr. Tan Hong Sing, for this, clear insight and very exciting moment on boosting Laos agro-food products and export globally.
It's my pleasure, and we hope that to be able to work with inTrade in the future.
Thank you very much.